Good evening.
On this lovely Friday night.
January 25th, 2019. This is the Born Stupid Show.
We're back.
We're back. Except for Micah. Micah's not back. We have no Micah this week.
You know
He's out
who
of
else
town
is
for
back?
work. Who's back?
This guy. After this ad, hold on.
Fucking ads.
Terrible timing.
Jesus Christ.
You would have thought that YouTube would throw you ad on. It's actually not a bad ad. I think Born Stupid's still playing in the background.
It is, because they're drowning out your thing.
Can you guess what that is? It's not a B.
DMX.
He's back. He's getting out. I think he's out now.
What, jail?
Yeah, I think it was like tax evasion and drugs.
Oh, yeah, he used to be freaking coked up and all that shit, impersonating FBI agents and all
pills. Yep.
that. Terrible.
Yep, so he's out of jail.
Oh, good.
I got my my phone clip out of the way.
Good. So, yeah.
What is that?
That's the Born Stupid Show. That's what that is.
Barking spiders in this bitch. I hope it don't stink.
No, it don't. So, yeah, we got no Micah this week. He's out of town for work. He'll be back in the next few days, so he'll be back next week. So, yeah.
Racing.
We'll go. He's racing. Not a racist. He's racing.
That's a good one.
Yep. So we'll make it through it without him. But, yeah, we had a wedding this past weekend.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yep.
My brother-in-law got married to his best friend.
What's his name?
MVP.
Oh, yeah, my teammate, MVP.
MVP.
I even voted for her.
Most valuable pussy.
Oh, Jesus.
According to him. According to him.
Most valuable player. Most valuable player.
According to him.
So, yeah, we had the rehearsal, dinner, and all that, and drinking on Friday night.
Yeah, it was a good time.
And the wedding on Saturday, and drinking all day.
I think at one point before the wedding, I was told to pace myself. It's gonna be a long day, and they didn't want to see me stumbling up there.
And we got to his hotel room about 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. We started drinking there.
Oh yeah. We got there pretty early. Pre-gamed all day. Both of us brought our own coolers,
and,
so we
and
drank
vodka.
our own beer, and we were mixing with vodka.
Yep.
And we were going to the bar and buying our own liquor drinks, or at least I was on
Yeah.
my downtime. And that's why they were like, "Guy, dude, you need to chill." I'm like,
Yeah, we drank for about 3 hours at his hotel, and then we went to the venue where we were strictly told you can't bring in your own beer because they serve beer there. We walked in with my cooler.
Didn't we throw a jacket over
Yeah,
it?
my tux jacket.
The lady that came in, she didn't say a word,
No.
though. And she
My
was
white
cool with it.
cooler, yeah.
She was cool because I think because we were still buying liquor drinks, so
Yeah,
like,
I didn't buy a single drink from them.
I still was because I still wanted to make because half the time when you go places like that and they pay for all that stuff, they're gonna force you to do what they want. But as long as you still go and make sure you're spending some money, they're fine. So most of the time I was drinking the Busch Light, and then every now and then I'd get up and go get a liquor drink. And then when I was told to slow down, I actually went and got 3 more beers from the bar.
Yeah, yep, I remember that.
And I was like, "Don't worry, they're community." Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious to see the wedding party photos to see how we look.
Yeah.
If you can tell that we drank all day and.
John said something. He sent like I don't know if you were a part of the group message, but it was a picture of me and Danielle. He's like, "I'm glad. You two enjoyed yourself as part of the wedding party."
Yeah, y'all look like fucking serial killers, like pissed off and just fucking walking down the aisle.
I just got told to chill.
So I'm just chilling.
Chilling.
Yeah, so
it was fun though. I had a blast. A lot of good memories made. Let's see. I went and talked to a homeless guy outside of a bathroom apparently for a while.
Well, before we get there, we had the reception, and during the reception, I was told that I got the party started.
Oh
well when they
go back
announced
to the
us.
intro.
I walked out solo because my the bridesmaid I was supposed to walk out with, or one of the bridesmaids, had to back out 'cause she had like a baby like 2 days before the wedding. So I walked out solo. I chugged a pint of Coors Light when I walked out and threw the can over my head. And
then you do something else? Then you made it rain with some sugar packets.
Yeah, with sugar packets.
I think Danielle and I came about after you.
Yep.
And we basically poured sugar in each other's hands and sprinkled it, and then LeBron'd it. And then that was pretty cool.
We ended up in the pool.
Micah walked out with Tori.
Yep.
Yeah, because they didn't trust Tori able to throw flowers by herself, which I don't blame her.
Neither of them threw flowers.
I was gonna say, I don't see her throwing flowers anyways. If anything, she would have just been crying and running.
Yep.
I think Micah
Trying to find
carrying her
Grandma.
down was probably the best thing. It worked out.
Yeah, so we partied all night, drank.
Post Malone made appearance.
Post Malone, yeah. We
after we jumped in the pool.
Yeah. John stripped down and went to the pool.
Mm-hmm.
I took off my tuxedo jacket and my shoes and jumped in the pool with everything else on.
I took everything off, but my boxer briefs.
I went in vest and bow tie and everything. I just went all in.
But I regretted it very shortly after because it was fucking frigid.
Not the pool, though. The pool was refreshing. It was a heated pool. I'm like, oh, man, I can stay here all night.
I wanted to stay in the pool, but once I got out, holy shit.
A nice 60-degree night.
It didn't seem like that with the jacket and everything on, but man.
Well, luckily you were able to put dry clothes back on. I was soaking wet for the rest of the night.
Yeah, that's what I did when
and
I took my clothes off.
Our night on the town, I was still soaked.
I got out of the pool. I saw a table with almost nothing on it. There was still some stuff on it. I yanked the tablecloth off.
Yeah.
Perfect. And I'm sitting there. Everybody's still dancing outside on this reception.
You're wearing a tablecloth.
I'm wearing a tablecloth with nothing under except for some boxer briefs. I dried off, then put my clothes back on, asked the DJ to play some Post Malone, some congratulations, and then bam, walked right back out.
Yep.
New man.
It was great.
I went from being drunk, about to fall asleep, to let's get on the party bus.
Yeah, I ended up walking out to my car, got some dry socks out of my car.
Oh, I didn't even know you had dry socks.
Yeah, I had my bag with me.
I don't feel so bad for you now.
Yeah, I was one of the only people that left my car at the venue, but still brought a suitcase and all that onto the party bus. I brought my bag onto the party bus.
Nice. You know, the lady said that she's been there for multiple weddings, and multiple people said that they're going to jump in the pool. They brought swimsuit or they brought like trunks or something like that, and nobody ever does it. And she was pissed she missed us jumping in.
And I did it with a tuxedo on.
Yeah. As soon as I was taking my clothes off, I don't even know if we were even talking. I think we said something about pool or something like that.
Well, I saw you stripping down. So while you were stripping down, I just ran and cannonballed in.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know if this was premeditated. No. I know we mentioned it before. Something. Yeah. The only thing we mentioned was I was looking for a hot tub, and they didn't have no hot tubs.
And then during the intro thing, I told them, I was like, I wonder what they would do, because we all grew up watching wrestling. Ultimate Warrior, whenever he was announced before a match, he came running out of the tunnel full speed, full sprint. That's
what you should have done.
So I was
Instead of going to the party or the wedding thing, you should have jumped in the pool.
That's what I said. I was like, I wonder what they would do if I Ultimate Warriored out of them fucking French doors, full speed, and then jumped in the pool whenever they introed me.
It would be memorable, but you were definitely taken away from their moment.
Yeah, I would have been that guy. All the old people left by the time we jumped in the pool.
Yeah,
it was like within the last hour of the.
They got a little ratchet towards the end.
Oh yeah, internet rap music and all that. I was like, I like this.
Yeah, I was like, that's cool. I mean, there's so rats there over selling socket sets.
Yeah, it was good. So we had the party bus we got in, which I still had to give John the cash for. I forgot to give it to him because I gave it to him Friday night. And then, because I didn't know we were drinking at the rehearsal. Mm-hmm. So I gave it to him. And he was like, oh, yeah, you can go ahead and get a drink if you want. I'm like, well, give me that cash back. So I left my wallet in the car.
Oh, yeah.
So I took the cash back, bought drinks, and then I brought it Saturday and never gave it to him.
He ain't stressing, man. They had a money dance.
Yeah, they did.
I missed out on it. I had no clue there was a money dance going on. I would have thrown them both some bills.
Yep, so we got on the party bus. I got it going with some Post Malone on the radio.
Yep, it was a good time, and then I guess we made a stop at a bar.
And then I totally everything. I didn't get shit faced. I just
did we stop at the gas station before that bar?
No.
So we went straight to that bar.
Yeah, we went straight to the bar, and then I guess the bar's mellow, low key, and I just got tired all of a sudden. So John was like, "Well, let's all get in the party bus, drive around for 2 hours, party our ass off." As soon as we sat down on that party bus, I fell asleep. Out.
Yeah. Well, at that point, I had no underwear on at that point. I was just wearing my pants and a shirt with nothing. It was still pretty cold.
So anything from there on out, I was out for, so I missed it all. But then I remember they told me, it was like, yeah, we stopped at a gas station at the or at a Shell station. I'm like, what? Yeah, we got out and we lost John. We didn't know where the hell John was.
Gas station bathroom, boy.
Yeah, apparently he was talking to a homeless guy on the side of the, the gas station.
Shit gets real over there, man. I had the bathroom key, and I went out and took a piss. I don't remember how I got the bathroom key, but I got it. Dude was out there first, and he asked me for some money, or I gave him some money or whatever, and we're just sitting there chit-chatting. And I was like, dude, I get it, man. It's hard. Keep your head up, whatever. It's a new year. And then some dudes walked up, and there's three of them, and two of these guys are holding their buddy up in the middle, so that, like, their buddy's literally like hovering over both of them, and they're like, "Hey, is this line for the bathroom?" I'm like, yeah, but we're actually done now, or whatever. So the guy goes up and he goes to pull the door. The door is locked. He's like, "Someone in there?" I was like, "No, man. They got a bathroom key. You gotta go get it. Go inside and get it." And the dude that I was standing next to is like, "You got the key." And I'm like, I do got the key. This is like a homeless guy I was talking to. And so I was like, yeah, I got the key. And they're like, can we get the key? And I was like, how much y'all got? One guy's literally reaching in his pockets, feeling around for everything he's got. The other guy's like, are you serious? And I'm like...
Some guy in a tuxedo is trying to freaking get money out of us for the hotel.
Well, at that point, I'm not wearing a tuxedo. I'm wearing my dress pants, my nice dress shoes. My shirt is like 2 buttons unbuttoned, so I'm looking like a mobster. A little Post Malone up there.
I'm the keeper of the key.
Yeah. So I'm just sitting out there with this guy, and so I was like, my boy's trying to eat. And he's like, are you for real? And I'm like, yeah, he's trying to eat. And so he's like, oh, my fucking God. Like, can't you tell this guy's about to fucking die? Like, we're holding him up. And I'm like,
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah, I've been there. And I guess I was like, I was just fucking with y'all anyways. So I let him get the key. And then at that time, the gas station lady was coming out. Where's the bathroom key?
These assholes have it.
And supposedly, she also came out with a bunch of hot dogs.
That's what Micah
and
said.
offered them to the guy. And I missed out on the whole thing and said I didn't need no hot dogs. I would have definitely had hot dogs if I was in the right state of mind. But man.
All I know is I was dehydrated all week.
Oh.
After the wedding.
The hangover was unreal.
I didn't have, like... we got back to the hotel
for 2 days,
and we couldn't get our rooms before we got to the hotel. We were able to check in, but they weren't ready before we had to go to the wedding. So 3:00 in the morning, we all come stumbling in, needing our room keys.
Oh, and Jesus!
I go to check in, and somehow between all of that, I lost my voice.
You can't even check in.
No. So I was like, I'm already checked in. I was like, I just need my room key, and the lady asked me my name, and I was like, the last name's Martello. She's like, what was the last name? Last name's Martello.
You fucking Batman voice?
Yeah. Give me my room key. And she was like, no, that name's not in here. I'm like, I already checked in. I checked in at 11 o'clock this morning.
Bitch, I'm trying to check out. I'm trying to check out.
And then another guy walks up and he's like, it's that guy right there. And then she gave me the key. And then you were trying to get a room. You already had a room, and you were trying to get a room.
I don't even know where I was at.
Because your dad left Paul and Wendy.
My dad left,
but he already gave them the key. But you were trying to check in for them.
Danielle left me though.
Yeah.
So here's the key. Danielle's sober, or she's sober. She only had a couple drinks.
Yeah.
She's sober. She leaves me. I go. I don't know where I'm at because I've been drinking all day. I've been drinking since 9 a.m.
Yeah. He's in there, Paul. I've been drinking since 9 a.m.
That was the perfect time because we were legit drinking all fucking day. And it wasn't all just beer. And so I'm like, I have no fucking clue where I need to go. I never found a room. I'm texting her. Nothing.
And at this point, I had 8% battery life left.
Yeah, so
with no cell phone charger.
I can't get a hold of Danielle. Yeah. So assuming drunk me follows Paul and Wendy back to their room, I'm up there trying to get a hold of people. And they're like, guys, you can just stay here. I'm like, no, it's okay. I don't want to hold y'all up, blah, blah. And I get out. And then I'm like, all right, I know my bags are in this room. When I go knock, I think I went to John and Claire's room.
Yeah.
That's the wrong room. And then I knew across the hall was
me and Micah.
Diane, and my daughter was staying in one room. And I'm like, I definitely can't knock on that door. So I'm like texting everybody. I am people on fucking Facebook.
I woke up the next morning and had a text from John. I need somewhere to sleep. That's all it said. And then I had a Facebook message with me, John, and Mickey. With John, I need someone to let me in their room. Then Mickey responded back, yeah, I got you. Where you at? And John didn't respond.
Danielle finally picked up her phone and I blacked out.
They weren't at breakfast. They were MIA.
Oh, man, there was something else that happened during that whole thing, too, man. I called Paul and Whitney, left him a voicemail. So I was already in the room, then forgot where I came from. So I couldn't even go back to where I came from. So I left her a voicemail. Jesus. I haven't even heard it yet. She says she's saving it for me. Yeah, it was a fucking wild night.
Yeah, the next morning we went down for breakfast. I'm there in cargo shorts, a black shirt, and then my shoes that I wore to the wedding because I left my tennis shoes in the car.
I did see that
I'm
snap.
wearing brown fucking dress shoes with cargo shorts.
I saw that snap like the next day at like 7 p.m.
Oh, man. I
late.
Forced myself to eat bacon and biscuits and gravy just so I had something in my stomach.
There was no way I was eating. No
I
way.
forced myself to. But then an hour later, I was good to go.
I took a shower. But I didn't throw up.
No, me neither.
Nothing crazy happened. We're not in jail. John and Claire are on their honeymoon.
Yep.
We're all good. Great time. It was a blast.
It was. I had a good time.
Yeah. I would say that's what weddings are for, like to have fun.
Not for you to celebrate y'all's wedding, but for us to have a good time.
Exactly. We're not worried about you guys.
I'm just here for the party.
It was a good time, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had a wedding and it was stressful the whole time, no one enjoyed themselves, and like you had families that didn't get along or something like that. Yep. You know, there's a lot of drama that happens with weddings, and there's no drama really.
Oh, I've seen someone get punched in the face and choked out at a wedding.
Yeah, that could have happened too.
Yeah. The groom's brother-in-law got punched in the face by the father. Good old Irish wedding.
Yeah. Well, I guess that would have been a pretty entertaining wedding too.
Punched a kid in the face, got down, started choking him. I've never fucking liked you. Until the guy's brother came and gave him the good old thumb to the neck. Okay, I'll get up.
Yep. Yeah, it was a good wedding.
Yeah.
So that's been like 2 weddings in the last 2 years that we've been to.
Yep.
Both of them are great.
Actually, they've both been within a year.
Really?
Yeah.
When was it, Nick and Rachel's?
March or May? I think it was
it?
one of those months with an M in it. March or May or one of those.
So, but anyways, they're both good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed them. Yeah, they're in freaking Alaska, man.
Cold as shit.
Fucking freezing right now.
It looks nice over there, though.
The scenery is just unreal, but I'm sure it's probably fucking frigid. I'm fucking cold right now.
Yeah, it feels great here.
Inside it's probably 60 degrees in Ross's house right now.
Probably high 60s.
Yeah. Well, it's probably the thermostat will probably say about 72, but the wind chill is probably about 62.
I love it. Needs to be more of a 52.
I'm over here with a hoodie still. Nose is about to start running.
Yep. Hypothermia is about to kick in.
Oh, man. Where's Mike at? Where is he even at this week, though?
Georgia, I think.
Georgia?
I don't even know if Georgia.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know if I caught where he was going.
Yeah.
I mean, he might have said it, but half time I'm not there.
Somewhere in Georgia. Oh, man. I'm hungry.
I told you, man. I've been starving. Me and Ross were binge eating our
my
4
rations.
pieces.
Yeah, my rations that I have in my house. I got a cup of noodles. I got pepperoni and cheese.
And he has 500 bottles of water.
We'll survive. We're gonna survive.
That's all you say you need is water.
Yeah. Sunshine and water. That's all you got. That's all you need to live.
I was like, dude, I'm so hungry. And then I made a pepperoni and cheese sandwich.
I don't even have bread, so it didn't even have bread on it.
It wasn't a cracker either.
No. I got hamburger patties that I'm thawing out.
Honestly, though.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with them when I cook them, but
you can throw some cheese and pepperoni on them.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, though, like that's probably the perfect snack that you can have.
Oh,
besides like peanuts or something like that.
I'll wake up like at 1:30 in the morning, stumble on out here and get me a slice of pepperoni and cheese.
Because it's not like it's unhealthy. It's not. It doesn't have a bunch of sugars. Doesn't have a bunch of. It's not a bunch of potato chips or nothing.
No.
It's a good snack, man.
Yep. See what
And you can only eat so many of them.
See KFC's coming out with something new.
Ooh, I can only imagine. Let me think. KFC.
It is not a sandwich that the bread is chicken.
Guys, they've already done that.
Yeah.
What was the other thing they just
double
did?
down. They got the bowl things.
Oh yeah, the famous bowls. They had
Yeah.
something else that they came out with though.
The fire log.
Oh yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it was. I knew they came out with something. So all right, so it's something different. I'm gonna go ahead and say that they are coming out with a new flavored fried chicken.
Ooh. No.
No, I was gonna say if they did Dorito Locos fried
Oh,
chicken.
dude. Oh, man.
Throw me on the board of
Bye
advisors.
Taco Bell. You'll never see me again.
Bro, I could be onto some shit, man.
man.
Like, dude.
You batter it in Dorito breadcrumbs.
Oh,
Fuck.
and then you fry it. Fuck my
I'm
life.
so fat. But no, that's not it. They're coming out with a gravy Senate candle.
That right there isn't a bad deal.
I'd assume it's probably packet gravy, Senate, not the jarred stuff, because that'd be
Well,
too bland.
how does KFC make their gravy? That's the real question. Because if it's Kentucky Fried Chicken and it's home style, I'm assuming they homemade their gravy.
Probably, yeah.
So if that's the case, that's
Packet.
that's a limited edition.
Well, their description of it is staggeringly nose stimulating. That sounds action
Do you
packed.
think these are like, obviously it's marketing, but do you think this is like one of those things, you buy this candle, now you light it, and you're just like, oh, it's a funny gift, ha
Yeah.
ha, it's a gravy candle, and then
Almost like-
now you're craving fucking KFC every time you.
Yes.
It's not a bad move.
Genius marketing
It's
plan.
not a bad move. And you can't go wrong with gravy.
No.
I mean, I don't know a person that doesn't like
I would
gravy.
love my house to smell like gravy.
We had a whole debate on gravy.
Yeah. The great debate.
It's not that people didn't like it. It was they just had
They preferred one or the
preferences.
other. Yeah. They all preferred homemade over the packet and the jarred.
I love hoes to make my gravy. Homemade. Is that Crosby?
No.
I was
Not
like,
yet.
that guy cleaned up pretty good.
That's to do with the sweet ass mustache you saw.
Yeah, he looked
That
pretty
guy.
badass. Me and him look like we're friends. He's rocking a sweet stash and long hair.
Speaking to you, if your dream of getting locked in somewhere, where would that one place be?
Ooh. You know, I don't know. I'm not a type of person that wants to be locked up anywhere.
Oh, you would want to be locked up here.
There's nothing that's come to mind. Maybe in a place where what's the gas that makes you laugh? I'd like to be locked up in a chamber and just laugh my ass off.
Nope, that's not it.
huh?
No.
Yeah. I just want to feel good.
This place makes you feel good.
I have no clue.
The gym.
Oh, I love the gym.
Yeah, I know.
Why was that even?
Yeah.
That didn't even come to mind.
A
I'm over
guy
here thinking outside the box.
who was not you got locked inside a gym after it closed.
I wouldn't complain.
You know what the gym was? 24-hour fitness.
How did he get locked in
Exactly.
there?
How do you get locked into 24-hour fitness?
Hey, fuck that place, man.
They're not 24 hours.
Hey, oh, yeah, of course
No.
they're not.
He got locked in a 24-hour fitness in Texas, and he was ended up being locked in for 25 minutes until he was able to call another 24-hour fitness locations and tell them, "Hey, I'm locked in. Can you send somebody to let
Honestly,
me out?"
I honestly thought about trying a 24-hour fitness whenever they open one up near us, but the fact that
You
it
can
was
get
like
locked in
30
it.
or $40 a month for me to go to the gym.
That's how Gold's Gym was.
It was when that was the only gym, but
Yeah.
now that you have Planet Fitness, you have they
Shapes.
have Shapes, they have
Curves.
LA Fitness, they have all these different places, and it's like $10 a month.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you want me to pay $30 a month or $40 a month to go work out? Get the fuck out of here.
Nope.
I'm getting way more than my money's worth off my $20.
Yeah, you get free pizza and bagels and all that.
I don't take advantage of that. But the only reason why I'm spending $20 was because I was bringing my brother for a while,
Yeah.
and bringing friends whenever they wanted to go. So
Should change that.
yeah, I probably should, but I
Because
probably
you
should
utilize
take
a tanning booth.
what I should do is utilize it and use the back massage chair. Those things supposedly are badass. The hydro beds or
Yeah.
whatever. Because I'm all about taking care of myself, so I need that recovery.
Terrible.
Oh, Muscle Tech promo right now. Get your whey protein, 22 grams, a scoop.
You looking for a new job?
No, but, I'm always open to entertaining different endeavors.
It might be your dream job.
Bring it on, buddy.
The Wienermobile is looking for someone.
What are we doing? Passing out hot dogs?
You're riding the giant wiener.
If it pays $100 an hour, sign me up.
You heard that here first, folks.
I'll throw some dogs.
For $100 an hour, John will ride that giant wiener.
And I better be getting at least 40 hours.
Oh, yeah. It's not part-time. I want full-time.
Hey, guess what? I could throw a hot dog at least 60 yards.
It's guaranteed to turn heads, it says, that new job.
I bet you who would love that job would be Claire.
Can we put some mayonnaise on it before I ride this bitch?
She ain't serving no hot dogs unless it got mayo.
No. That's nasty.
That's sick shit. Oh, man, we always bring it back to Claire and her hot dogs.
Her foot-long hot dogs with mayonnaise on it.
Every time they go to a Rays game, John sends a snap. And
that's why she goes.
Foot-long, that's the only reason why. She's not even a Rays fan. I think she's a Red Sox fan.
She is.
Fucking selling out wearing a Rays shirt just to eat some foot-long hot dogs.
I'm here for the hot dogs.
What he should do is he should have a photo album of every hot dog that she's ever taken a bite of.
Just made like a giant collage
of just hot dogs. Because he knows she's eating a lot of dogs.
That would be awesome. A giant collage of her just eating hot dogs.
January 28th, 2016, and it's got a big dog going into her mouth. And it's like, February 2018. She's wearing a different shirt, different dog.
That'd be awesome.
House party. 4th of July. Claire with the dog.
Her 2 o'clock in the morning, thinking like no one's watching. Looking like Sasquatch in the kitchen, eating a fucking hot dog.
With a cold hot dog. It's not a foot though.
Looking over her shoulder like she spotted.
Hashtag Sasquatch dog.
That's great.
Hashtag dog watch.
Dog watch.
Next time Georgia plays, we should have a dog party.
Dog pound, yeah.
Oh, this brain's going right now.
Oh, man.
Where do these things come from? Where do we get on to Claire eating hot dogs again?
Oh, the Wienermobile. Yeah. Oh, man.
Can you imagine us driving around a Wienermobile, Oscar Mayer,
that'd be
playing
awesome.
the ice cream music, passing out hot dogs?
Yeah, you don't sell them off that thing. That'd be awesome, though.
The key is you got to get them to come outside. Like, I don't know where the ice cream truck is, but hot dogs, get your hot dogs.
Like, what the hell? That'd be awesome.
Marketing genius. Oscar Mayer plays ice cream music.
Hopefully they'll come on as one of our sponsors after hearing this.
They'll probably sue us.
Probably. You idiots.
Don't worry, you stupid folks. You're not going to get anything. You're wasting your time.
All right, I'll eat the store brand ones instead.
Joke's on you.
I know we've been talking about going on a cruise for like quite some time now.
We definitely need to do it.
Yeah. After reading this story, I don't know if we would be welcome on a cruise. Because one of us would probably, not me, but you. A man has been banned from Royal Caribbean cruises. He's no longer allowed back on them.
Did he give a lap dance unwillingly?
No.
Because I've done that.
This guy, he jumped off his 11th floor balcony into the water. They were docking in the Bahamas, and he cannonballed, and they put it on Instagram and all that stuff.
He didn't die?
No.
You can really die.
Yeah.
That cruise ship can suck you under and fuck you up.
He fucking swan dives right into the fucking water, and he gets up, starts cheering, and they end up rescuing him. And Royal Caribbean said that he's no longer allowed on any of their boats. And he was pissed off.
Of course you are.
But yeah, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that though.
He was like, I was still drunk from the night before. I woke up and decided to jump. And then Royal Caribbean was like, yeah, Royal Caribbean said this was stupid and reckless behavior. He and his companions have been banned from ever sailing with us again, and we are also exploring legal action.
I I don't blame them though, because that death would be on their hands.
No.
I mean, the guy jumps off. Now, because he goes overboard, you're delaying everybody else's time because they have to go look for you or pick you up. And not only that, you can fucking die.
Well, the good thing about all of this is he could have got an emotional support animal out of it.
A shark biting his ass?
No, close. There's a Pennsylvania man who has a pet alligator as an emotional support animal.
How big is this alligator?
4.5 feet.
And is it in a normal environment? Because you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes they put these fucking... They'll get a baby gator and put it like a little freaking fish tank.
He lives in a 300-gallon pond in this guy's living room.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he's not going to be able to live there very
No.
long. He's an asshole. Yeah, because 300 gallons isn't really that much.
No.
I mean, so he's pretty much living in your liquor cabinet right now.
Well, I used to have a 55-gallon. Actually, it's in my garage now.
But it's not that big, though.
No.
So he doesn't have that much room to swim. He doesn't have anywhere to go.
Shit and piss and all that.
What an asshole. Let him out. Or put him in your backyard.
He says, just like a dog, likes to be pet and all that stuff.
I'm sure it does, but put his ass out in the pond or something.
And just like a dog, its natural instincts to rip your face off.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, you've seen that fucking crazy dude. There's videos of him, and he's fucking messing with these crocodiles that are like 20 feet. And he swims up on them, freaking lifts them out of the water, just doing all kinds of crazy shit. And I'm like, first of all, that is insane.
Yeah.
Second of all, whatever made you think that this is a good idea? Even though the fact that you can do it, and it is crazy that you can do it, but the fact that one day you're like, I'm going to go try this. I'm going to go see if I can lift them up, or was it just a coincidence? Like, or were they actually in the water and they saw a crocodile swimming up and they just happened to lift them up? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get to that point where you realize that they're not going to mess with you? You know?
Never.
Now that we've seen the videos, I'm a little less afraid, but I'm still not dumb enough to do this shit.
I'm not less afraid.
I'm a little less afraid because I know. All right,
punch you on the nose.
I know that the gators and crocodiles' tails whip the tail forward to push you towards their mouths. So knowing that the tail is going to come, all right, you got to be aware that the head's coming with it. So
what if they throw you off guard and they turn the head first, and then get you with the tail?
So he's like looking at me, and then he smacks my head down.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you got me good, you gator. John's headphones and shit just fell off. See, the gator got you good.
Caught me off guard. Holy shit.
Knock my damn headphones off.
Yeah. Gators are fucking intense.
Shit's intense.
No, I would say probably my most educational experience was watching Steve Irwin. Dude was freaking...
Yeah, you learn not to swim with stingrays.
Don't fuck with stingrays. Because he never had a problem with alligators, crocodiles.
No, he just had a problem with stingrays.
Nuisance crocodile, I'll go get him. You know,
I'll get that bugger.
You seen that one show? It's got one guy that does like alligator wrestling, and the other guy,
Gator Boys.
Yeah, Gator Boys. He actually goes in scuba. He scubas down in there, or he snorkels.
Yeah, I don't know if the show's on anymore, but yeah.
To me, that's pretty wild.
They used to do like a gator rescue down in Miami.
My thing was like, why weren't they doing that before? Like, because there's people that can obviously go see the nuisance gator or whatever. They just go down. All right.
Yeah, they're certified
right
gator trappers. That's what they do for a living.
Yeah, but I mean, they never showed that though. So all you see is Steve Irwin's crazy ass walking in there, grabbing and pulling
them off and all that.
Or trapping them and trying to get them to come out. You don't ever see them go in there and swim.
No.
But also, if you look at where Steve Irwin's at in Australia, the water was really murky. And it was like clay and like you're not pulling that. Like he couldn't pull that shit off over here. Like in Florida, for the most part, the water is somewhat clear.
Yeah, this guy's going in people's ponds and
and the water wasn't like the freaking red clay that Steve Irwin was messing with. Steve Irwin was a badass, and he was way ahead of his time. His dad was probably a real badass. Because you think Steve Irwin learned all that shit from his dad?
Yeah, he learned from somewhere.
His dad must have been his nuts must have been like bowling balls. For real. Steve Irwin's dad was a real G.
You see who wants our services?
What services are they wanting?
Our drinking services. The police.
The police want...
The police want me and you.
Are they trying to get us to pass test?
Now, I guess
See if we can pass DUI
there's some
test.
police department in Pennsylvania. They're seeking volunteers willing to drink hard liquor to the point of inebriation for training exercises for them.
I don't want hard liquor though.
The Cootstown, well, vodka.
Oh,
Some
I
of
can
that,
do
yeah.
as long as Tito's. Tito's isn't hard liquor.
They said the Cootsville Police Department, or Cootstown, said on Facebook that they were seeking 3 volunteers to help with the training event designed to teach officers how to administer standardized field sobriety tests. The department said they would need people from for one day coming up in April, from 2 p.m. till 7 p.m. They said they will provide the alcohol, however, you will not receive any compensation for your time. So they pretty much just want you to go down there, get drunk, let them do DUI test on you and all that stuff.
Oh, that's sending you on your merry way.
Is it a Saturday?
So, here's my question: if I get too drunk,
yeah.
are you
Now
gonna
you're
take me to jail?
belligerent,
Am I
threatening
gonna-
law enforcement.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Are
a
you gonna-
Thursday. It's on a Thursday.
Ladies' night.
yeah.
We're getting fucked up with the cops and we're going out, baby.
Yep. I'm drunk driving from the police station over to the next bar.
Like, are you gonna take me to jail if I threaten you?
Fuck you, you fucking
You
pigs.
fuck you bitch! You won't take me to the club. Bitch, I drank your whole bottle of
Yeah.
Tito's and now you're not gonna take me out?
Why we're out of fucking Tito's, you bitch?
At least order me a fucking Uber so I can go to the club.
Fuck the police.
I'm trying to get lit tonight. Bitch ass pig. FTP. And I'm tased.
2:45. All right, you guys can leave. This is over.
Dude, that was a bad person.
Yeah.
Like he came from Florida for this.
Yeah. He spent his own money to fly here just to badger us and drink our alcohol.
What a fucking tard.
Yep.
Oh man. I was wondering what this goalie was doing flop on the ground, but I guess they're having a challenge.
They're doing like a save contest.
That guy looks super Canadian. I don't know if I've ever seen someone more white than him.
Pasty ass white dudes.
I haven't seen anything more white since I pulled out my printer paper.
That's dumb.
I know, but it came from the dome. Oh, what do we got on your paper? Is it getting towards my stuff?
I got one more thing. The Nike came out with some new golf shoes. Make sure you didn't have that shit
I
down.
don't have anything like that.
They're actually a new version of the Air Max 1 golf shoes. They're covered in turf. They have fucking grass on them.
Is it like one of their pitches for like recycling, going green type deals?
Nope, just golf. Promoting golf.
Just golf. Because I know they did have a campaign for a while which they were using recycled shoes
Yeah.
and then remaking shoes from old shoes, which was pretty cool.
And still overcharging you for them.
I don't know about the prices, but it was a while ago. But I
These
think
are
that's-
$140.
I think that is a pretty cool idea because there's so much unused rubber and material that's just being thrown away. And the fact that you can recycle shoes and reuse rubber. Like, so you can reuse soles from other...
They do it with tires.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's pretty cool that they... I mean, it's fucking shoes, man.
Fuck shoes.
Yeah, fuck shoes. We don't need no fucking... Actually, we do need some shoes. But, you know. Well, I did see this thing from your brother. He posted it, and I thought it was pretty funny, so I'll share it with you guys. But your brother is having a gender reveal party tomorrow for his hamster that he just got from Petco. And it's nothing crazy that's going to happen. He's just going to flip it over and see if it has a dick or whatever. I saw that. I was like,
That's awesome.
I have to screenshot that shit.
That actually brings up a funny story. Back in the day when we were kids, me and my brother had hamsters. My mom, actually, I've already probably
Did they
told
get
this story.
lost?
No.
You get what I'm going with that?
No, we didn't keister our hamsters. Lemmy
I was like-
wings, lemmy wings. Find your way out of the gay man's ass.
South Park?
Yeah. But no, she got us hamsters, and she thought one of mine looked weird and had a growth. She brought it back to Pet Supermarket, and the guy told her, "Ma'am, that's a male hamster. That's his testicles."
Your
True
hamster
story.
has some big nuts.
Yeah, oh, it did. The nuts drug behind it whenever it walked.
Yeah, Danielle had some hamsters when she was a kid, she was telling me, and I guess they put them in the same cage once, and they were fighting she said she was screaming. There's fucking blood.
Hey, you fat fuck!
And you know how she gets
Oh, yeah.
dramatic. Like, I could only imagine the intensity in that room. And it was all coming from Danielle. It wasn't the hamsters just doing hamster shit.
Yo, they couldn't even hear the hamsters fighting over Danielle fucking ranting and raving.
Oh, you know, the Pro Bowl was in Orlando this week.
Yep.
And did you see that one of the Jets players speared a Patriot mascot?
Yep.
And you see the Patriot mascot is now in the hospital?
That's actually false.
Is it?
He didn't go to the hospital. He just sought medical attention after it.
Oh, so he was just checking to make sure, no.
But you would have thought that Jets player would have learned from the boxer. I can't remember his name. There was a boxer.
Oh, he punched him right in the face.
Yeah, Wilder.
Deontay Wilder, yeah.
He punched the mascot in the face and broke his jaw.
Yeah. Well, and if you're going to pull something like that, at least throw him some swag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
sign
if I was
throw him
the mascots, I'd be suing the fuck out of those guys.
Yeah. I did also see a clip from the very first Super Bowl in 1967. In the halftime, Chiefs quarterback was smoking a cig and drinking a beer.
That's awesome.
That's what we need more of in football. We need this soft-ass shit, prima donnas.
That's when
divas.
America was great, and we're trying to get there again.
Yeah. We need to take some fucking divas out of football, man.
Yep.
Like, there's a lot of great players, but they're just soft as fuck. Like, that's what we need. More fucking beer drinking.
Smoking cigars, drinking beer.
And I don't really care that you smoke cigarettes, but at least have a beer. Fucking do what you need to do. Tighten the fuck up. Get out there and play the game.
Get your shit together.
Get your shit together. Let me be a coach.
I don't think that's part
I don't
of the-
give a fuck what you guys got to do to get fucking pumped up and ready for the game, but you get your ass ready, and then at fucking 6 o'clock, you bring your ass back in here, and let's fucking go win this shit.
Is that part of the TB12 method?
No, I think TB12 is a little bit more politically correct.
Yeah.
But he is a fucking hype man. Tom Brady's throwing hype videos out left and right. He gets his boys hype. And being a great leader, it's part of it is not just all about you preparing yourself and getting ready for the game. It's getting everybody else ready. It's getting everybody else hyped. It's getting the best out of everybody else around you. And he does that.
Oh, yeah, they said he was heard last week in the fucking building telling people he's the baddest motherfucker out there.
Yeah,
and after the game, CBS had a camera in there, and they're broadcasting the locker room celebration live. He went to every player. Great fucking game. Great fucking job. This and that. He even said it on national TV.
Oh, and
unfucking believable.
Class act too. Even though they had a couple calls go their way, and it could have been either way because either offense, whoever got the ball was probably going to score and win the game.
It was
but
that
the
type of
fact
game.
that he went out of his way, and I seen an article where he went and
Found Mahomes.
where Mahomes was.
Went in the locker room and went to the room and talked to him for a little while. Yeah.
To talk to him. Basically, I don't know what they said, but I'm sure he was classy.
Yep.
And basically said, hey, it's yours for the taking after I'm gone. Or
Yep.
he probably didn't even say that. He's probably too classy to say something like that. But basically, the fact that he went out of his way to, hey, keep your head up. It's not the end of the world, whatever. You're great. Like
I won't be playing forever.
Yeah, Mahomes is whenever Alex Smith, they made that move, getting rid of Alex Smith for him, I thought it might have been a bad move because Alex Smith doesn't turn the ball over, but he doesn't take a lot of chances either. Mahomes opens that offense up.
That's what I was about to say. Mahomes, he's all about the big play. He doesn't know the short, the intermediate stuff.
He needs to learn the short stuff, but that's where Alex Smith was too cautious.
Mm-hmm.
Mahomes, he's not afraid, but at the same time, he needs to learn to take what they give you.
Yep.
But, I mean, I like the way he plays because when you play the Chiefs, they're going to come and –
that's what the Patriots took away the big play, and for a while he couldn't do anything.
You take away Tyreek Hill.
Yep.
They don't have a running game since Kareem Hunt's gone. Kelsey, he's a baller. I mean, so
he really didn't do anything.
He got a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
You take those two guys out of the game, and Mahomes has to find somebody else. But I don't want to bore anybody else with any football talk. So I'll go back to one of my first texts with Danielle, and I said, do you want to come over and smash? And
how do you keep?
No, this isn't real.
So you kept that fucking text from 2000?
This is actually a meme that I'm stealing right now. But it actually says, when I asked my girlfriend to come over and smash, and she brings condoms instead of extra controller. You remember the Smash Brothers?
Yep.
Say, get out of my house, bitch.
You want to play some drunken fucking Mario Kart?
No, I was all about some video games. Danielle would be so mad at me. I'm like, I'm just trying to have a good time.
I just want to play video games.
I thought this game we'd both like.
I bought this game for you.
Now I rarely play games. Things have changed. Having a kid. That's really
changed me.
I think having a kid definitely cut down my video time, because before I would just kind of use that as my let me step away kind of thing, and now Tori's my step away too. So
I beat your ass many times
and
while you're holding a baby and trying to
and not to mention I can't play video games with a baby.
Nope.
All right, so let's see what I got next. So we have a remedy. I bet you can't guess what tea bags are also used for.
Goggles, eye protection.
Besides putting your face. Oh, making tea.
Oh yeah.
There was an article that said that these peppermint tea bags, supposedly, once you brew tea with the tea bag, you take that tea bag and you stick it in areas where you might think pest or insects, rodents, or anything like that.
Oh yeah, 'cause I know they say peppermints, insects don't like it.
That smell or whatever, so the peppermint deters them. So the peppermint tea bags basically keep spiders and rats and mice away. So if you place them in entry areas or places that you think,
come in my house, you see tea bags hanging from shit.
They supposedly they hate them. So even if you didn't even put them inside your house, you put them out the outside your house and put them on.
I'm gonna hang them on a pulley system. So when you open the door and come in my house, as soon as you close the door, it lowers down, hits you right in the face.
Tea bag smack you right in the face. Hey, that'd be funny as fuck. I'd probably snatch that bitch. That or put it in my mouth.
Tea bag that bitch.
But yeah, the peppermint tea bag supposedly keeps the mice and rats and spiders away. They don't like it. They don't like the smell. They don't like anything about it.
A tea bag a day will keep the pest away.
Oh man, them tea bags. Many useful uses for them.
That's disgusting.
I will say I did. I have rabbits that hang out on the side of my house now.
Inside?
On the side.
Oh.
On the outside. On the side. Between the two houses.
That's why them coyotes are around your house.
That's what I was telling Danielle. Because they were so, like, they weren't fast at all. Like, I would literally walked up and took a picture of that fucker.
Huh.
And there was another one that was hanging out with him, but he ran in front of the neighbor's garage and towards their car, so I wasn't going to walk. But literally, I'm taking my trash out and was able to take a picture of this
Should've
fucker.
picked it up and got Tori a pet rabbit.
Well, I told Danielle, if shit hits the fan, I know I can go out there and take the trash out in the middle of the night.
Or eat in the night.
Take my pellet gun and smash one of those. And I told her they were so slow because they're not. I want to say they're probably jackrabbits, or they're not like real fast rabbits. I literally felt that I could run up and run over, like step on one.
I'm sure if his life depended on it, it would probably outrun you.
Like obviously he's changing direction real quick, and I probably couldn't bend down and scoop him. I mean, but the fact like his top speed was not fast. He because I even started walking towards it, and he started hopping off, and I'm like, if I really that's why the coyotes are hanging out, because that's easy prey.
I'm sure if it really got down to it, it would.
I mean, rabbits move. I get it. Like
the tortoise and the hare, man.
Yeah, you seen the videos of what are they in the Belglades or whatever, and they're burning sugar cane. They got the guys chasing rabbits, and you can catch them.
Yeah.
Like I'm very confident I can catch a rabbit, but I would have to obviously take some practice, because the first go I'm not gonna grab that bitch, but eventually I'm gonna get that fucker, because they don't move. They don't move it wasn't very fast. It was just probably low to the ground and shifty. Bro, it was. And these guys just might be lazy. Someone might be feeding these fucks. Because this isn't the first time I've seen them.
No.
This is like a second or third time I've seen rabbits, and I was able to just actually take a picture of them.
All I've seen in my neighborhood or in my backyard is snakes and an occasional possum.
I don't know why I'm getting so hyped about these fucking rabbits.
I want to chase something.
Well, I mean, so if shit hits the fan, I know I can at least kill some squirrels, and I can fish, and I can kill some rabbits. Other than that, there's not much outside of our diet. I mean, we're gonna be eating a lot of leaves.
You're gonna be freaking
Acorns.
grazing in the backyard.
Acorns.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill the neighbor's cow.
Yep.
And then get shot at. But I mean, hey, you gotta think about things like that because we take these things for granted, and it could very well, as soon as we lose electricity and
Wi-Fi,
currency, and shit hits the fan, you're not able to have any power, and you gotta survive. You're gonna have to learn to do these things. And I'm very confident that I can kill a squirrel and a rabbit. I have like at least over 1,000 pellets from a pellet gun. And that thing is badass. And I'm deadly accurate. You seen the baby I shot in the face with that thing?
I shot a baby in the eye.
This little, what was it, a car seat box with a bunch of different babies. All right, I'm going to shoot the baby in the left eye. And then I shoot the baby in the left eye. And then everybody else is shooting the baby in the left eye. We had a good afternoon. We've been drinking all afternoon and fucking decide we're going to start shooting
Shoot fake babies, cardboard babies.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Like, we're pretty deadly accurate with that thing. But, speaking of pellet guns and BB guns, I remember Mikey, myself, and my brother Aaron, we were all playing in this field behind Mikey's house back in the day. I want to say, I don't even know if we were in high school. I might have been like a freshman or something. Like we're still pretty young. We're all out there shooting BB guns, rifles.
Is the one over there behind Winn-Dixie or
Wendell Watson?
Dixie?
It's behind Wendell Watson. And there's a neighborhood that's right behind there. And there used to be an open field. And now there's a bunch of houses right up on there. But it used to be trees and whatever. And we're out there shooting each other with BB guns, fucking having a little war, blah, blah, blah. No fucks given. No eye protection. Nothing crazy. So all of a sudden, we see this fucking sheriff's car fly through the fucking field. I'm like, holy shit. So I throw my gun in the bushes. Next thing you know, I see Aaron and Mikey throw their gun in the bushes. I hurry up and pick my gun back up because I know he saw us throw it. So, and then I threw it down right in front of my feet. He pops out of the car. I throw my hands up. Fucking, he pulls his weapon out like fucking Aaron's. Like, they're fucking losing it. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck's going on? Like, we're just shooting BB guns, blah, blah, blah. And then supposedly a house down the street had reported a robbery. And they matched the description, 3 white males, fucking, we're out in the field shooting BB guns. Fucking
wrong place at the wrong time.
He comes up, guns a-blazing, fucking hauls ass to this field. My brother's shaking. I'm just over there like, he's sitting there, get your gun out of the fucking wood, like, get it out and put it on the ground right now, blah, blah, blah. Like, fucking, I'm like, holy shit, man. The lady comes and identifies us and says that we weren't the people, thank God. And I'm like,
these are kids, sir.
Yeah, we're fucking little fucking kids, like barely in our teens. My brother might have pissed himself. Mikey might have shit himself. I might have thrown up 4 times and caught it in my mouth.
I just puked in my mouth.
I'm like, holy shit. We've never been in trouble in our lives at this point. Like,
we're just innocent children.
Yeah, like, fuck. We thought we were getting in trouble first because we were shooting each other. Like, because we were supposed to be shooting a can or something.
Y'all just robbed some lady's house.
Yeah, we never even, I'm so glad she didn't say nothing because she basically claimed someone was breaking in their house. They came on their back pool area, whatever. And I'm like, holy shit, man.
Terrible.
It's crazy off-topic BB gun story, but man, I would tell you, I've almost never been so scared in my life. Though that cop pulled up, fucking pulled his pistol out. I already saw the car coming, and I realized I made a bad mistake, so I picked my gun out, threw it down right at my feet, put my hands up, go and shoot. Like, this is fake. Fuck my life. I'll shoot my brother and my friend.
Don't tell my dad.
Yeah. I just want to play football. Like, literally in that time of my life, only reason why I got good grades, football. Only reason why I went to school, football. Only reason why I didn't get in trouble, football. Like, everything was all around football. And
you had to get your 2.0.
Fuck. No, hell no. My dad wouldn't play that. Hell no. If I didn't get a 3.0 period, I'm not seeing a field. He don't want to see nothing too. Nothing. The 2s are over when I went from 2 to 3.
C's 8 degrees, man.
Hey, I don't blame you on that, but definitely take advantage of the education when you can get it, because you're not going to get any smarter by yourself. True, man. They got people spending dedicated time to teach you shit. Take advantage of it, because the likelihood of you looking up that shit on your own, very slim. I mean, I'm not always saying math and all that stuff's very important, because, I mean, some of that is important. Basic stuff's important, but like the shit, trigonometry.
I've yet to do math with letters in it.
Geometry's important. Some of those things aren't, I mean, some of that stuff's just crazy, and you're not going to need it unless you're a chemist or something like that. But for the most part, if they're taking the time to teach you, soak that shit in, because you're not gonna go on to do no online courses and learn that shit yourself.
Nope.
And the more you know, the more you're worth. That's the way I feel. Well, you could be worth a lot, but
let's get back on topic, John.
I know. You might not. You might. Yeah, you never know. Get me going, Russ. Where are we at now?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get through this. I'm ready to go to bed.
Well, you're definitely not gonna like this.
You still got like 38 topics left on your fucking sheet.
A 10-year-old kid exposes Tom Brady as a cheater.
Fuck that kid.
In a science fair project.
Yeah, where's he from? Probably some loser-ass fucking state.
Well, I can tell you that he likes a quarterback that I like, Jameis Winston, my best friend.
Fuck that kid.
Best friend, Jameis Winston. Hit me up when you want to play Madden and get beat. Anytime now. Actually, I joined a Madden league thinking I was going to play with Jameis. It was actually Jameson. Oh, sorry, Jameson.
Terrible.
Yeah. I would stomp Jameson or Jameis in a real Madden game. Not that I can stop my own friends that aren't professional athletes.
Nope.
Another thing I seen too, this guy was getting clowned at work for wearing the same underwear 2 days in a row.
How does his coworkers know this?
2 or 3 days, because basically he was in a position where he'd have to stock shelves so they can see him bend over. His shirt's too short, whatever. They can see his underwear like rise up. He probably sags a little bit, whatever. So they were clowning him. Okay. He took it to the point where he recorded a video of all of his underwear, and he has the same underwear over and over and over and over and over. Is it okay to make fun of somebody because they wear the same shit, even though it's not the same thing? Like,
no, it's not cool, because I wear the same thing over and over again.
I know. That's what I'm
wear a black shirt all the time. All I would do is wear a black shirt.
I figured I'd get your opinion, because this guy really got butthurt about it.
So do I.
He almost cried. He was almost crying.
Well, that guy's a pussy.
Because his coworker, I don't even know if they're his friends, they were picking on his ass because he was wearing the same boxers every day, but they weren't the same fucking boxers.
I might have a drawer full of fucking gray boxers.
But like, that's the thing. Like, people are so fucking mean, and they want to pick on people. To me, the video was hilarious. Like, it was funny as fuck. This guy's about to cry because he's trying to prove his point.
People are so mean.
He's like,
I was laughing at it.
He's literally pulling his boxer briefs out of his drawer. Like, look. It's the same one. Same pack.
When you buy underwear, you could buy the variety color pack or the same color pack.
But then at the end of the video, he was like, "This is what I was talking about, honey," and he was bitching at his wife about not buying the variety pack because he was getting picked on because they're all the same.
Yeah, and you said his wife, so he didn't buy it. His wife's the one that bought it.
So she set his ass up. She should have bought the variety pack. But it's like, the fact that you really have to think about these things. Like, you can't wear the same color shirt every day. You can't wear the same brand jeans.
I wear a black shirt every day.
But the thing is, you work with people or you're around people that aren't going to harass you about it. Like, this is a real problem that people get fucked with because they wear the same Levi jeans or the same shoes. And it might not be the same shoes, or even if it is the same thing, as long as it's fucking clean, or you're taking the effort to try to clean it, and even if you can't clean it, who am I to fucking judge you because you can't find somewhere to clean your clothes?
You don't buy my shit, so I don't give a fuck what your opinion is.
Who am I to judge you because you can't find somewhere to clean your clothes? Like, if anything, I should be offering you.
If you wear dirty clothes every day, I would judge the fuck out of you.
Yeah, well, you judge it. All right, so you'd be like, all right, this motherfucker stank as fuck, but how about let's offer him a place to wash his fucking clothes? Like, hey,
no, it's not my job.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I'm not going to make fun of somebody for that, though.
No.
I might be like, damn, the motherfucker stank.
I may talk shit to you about that stank-ass motherfucker over there.
I'm not. But the thing is, my point is, people are fucking very fucking mean. And it's over stupid shit like that, where the guy's got clean clothes, it's the same shit, and he's still getting harassed. But my point is
Be nice.
Try to fucking be nice. People,
Not nice.
You don't know what they're going through, man.
Not nice.
So even he could have been wearing the same fucking boxers for 4 days, and it could be because his girlfriend just left him. He has nowhere to stay. He has no fucking money. He has no fucking clothes because she burned all his shit. And you never know.
You're going on a tantrum,
I'm
John.
just saying. Just fucking be nice, people. Just be
Not
nice.
nice.
I don't know. I'm getting drunk, Ross. I obviously I'm getting drunk if I'm rambling about everything.
You're rambling.
All right, next topic. Just be nice. This guy a grown-ass man almost cried about some fucking boxers. All right, another thing that's scary. Measles are back. I saw a post from Barstool, and they said a person with measles went to a Portland Trail Blazers game last week and got 22 people infected.
That's what you get for going to a basketball game.
1, what the fuck are measles still doing around? 2,
why are you at a basketball
game? Why are there
game?
over 22 people that don't have vaccinations for this shit? Because I'm pretty sure they still vaccinate for this.
You don't vaccinate adults.
You still get vaccines.
Yeah, when you're born.
They
When's the
carry
last time
on, bro. They
I'm
carry
yelling
you
so
have
loud,
this
I'm
stuff
peeking
built
over
in
here.
you now.
Yeah, no. Just because you get a fucking shot doesn't mean you're immune to it.
It still helps prevent it.
Yeah, but a 60-year-old guy who had the shot 60 years ago.
You should. I don't even know anybody that's ever had the measles.
Next topic.
Nobody I've known has had the measles.
No.
That's why I'm getting mad about
Yeah,
this.
because it's so rare.
Because it's motherfuckers like that. Anyways, back to a positive thing. Bacon Hour, McDonald's, January 29th from 4 to 5. It's Bacon Hour. Free bacon with anything.
That's Tuesday.
And it says bacon possibilities are endless. And it shows smoothies with bacon, burgers with bacon, fries with bacon.
That's fucking disgusting. Smoothies with bacon.
It shows Oreo McFlurry with bacon. It shows chicken
disgusting.
nuggets with bacon. It shows everything with bacon. 4 to 5, January 29th. Get your bacon. It's at McDonald's. They didn't pay us for that.
Nope.
But I'm excited, and I'll probably forget about it.
I'll be broke, so I won't be able to buy any. It's not your judgment.
Stuff, man.
This guy's trying to shoot the puck in that little mini net. Oh, he just got it in there.
What are they doing?
Skills, man. Skills competition. Got it.
Do you really think they enjoy that, though?
Oh, they could love it.
You think they do? I don't know if they do. Oh, he's got to find the blue light. Oh, that's tricky. It's constantly changing.
Yep.
He's like playing a live video game. This is like a virtual reality.
That's amazing. All right, next topic.
Yeah, too bad they can't see it. All right, your brother also posted something else this week. Or maybe it wasn't this week, it was last week. I don't remember. But anyways, lost dog returns home with 2 new friends. Did you see it?
I didn't want 1 dog. Why are you bringing home 2 more?
Oh, but it wasn't 2 dogs. It was a dog and a goat.
Oh, that's awesome.
You take another dog and a goat.
I'll take a goat.
Yeah, all right, so if I get the goat, I have to take the dog?
That's awesome.
Can I take my dog and the dog that came with him and let them out and just keep the goat?
Yeah. Dog that I thought was lost, you can go get lost again. I need the goat.
So this black lab, Bo, he ran out of his house, and I guess it was earlier in the month. They couldn't find him. He ran away, and this is in Kansas, and supposedly the guy, the owner, he heard a tip that they saw a black lab. He was driving down the road, and it's like open fields, like it's all farmland. All you see from like 200 yards away is a black lab
and a goat,
a white dog, and a goat just hauling ass, and they're all running to his truck. But
That's
the
awesome.
black lab had like a good 30-yard lead on the 2 other ones, and then you see the dog and the goat following them. I was like, that's freaking awesome. They all jumped in the truck, and supposedly the dog and the goat were the neighbors.
Yeah.
But they live on farms, so they have a lot of land between them. And supposedly the black lab went and found him. So he ran away for a while and found some new buddies.
That's great.
Yeah, your brother always posts some good stuff too. You guys are just notorious for posting gold.
That's all I do is post funny shit. I don't post anything serious or personal on Facebook.
No, there's no need, man. I'm not trying to piss nobody off. I just want to get a good vibe, have everybody happy. I mean, I like to ruffle feathers every now and then, but I gotta be in a certain mood. Did you see something about a Patriot player that's kind of missing out on the whole thing? The whole Super Bowl experience.
Probably Josh Gordon.
Yep.
Because he can't keep off the drugs.
Yep.
Jesus, more fun
shit.
shit.
Yeah, there's another commercial. Sorry.
Next topic.
Anyways, it says I could have made it to the Super Bowl, but then I got high.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. I don't understand why he couldn't just stay clean for a little bit. I mean, and was this last time even drug related?
Probably.
You think it was? You think it was just he wasn't gonna be able to pass a drug test, so he bailed before they could test him?
They said it was multiple things.
Like what? Like not showing up for meetings and stuff?
No, multiple things that would fail his test.
Oh, so it wasn't even just weed.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, he looked like a ped user. Dude was ripped. Like, if you were thinking about Superman and Batman having a black baby, that was freaking incredible. Josh Gordon. He has superhuman abilities, and you can't stop him. Which, Batman, you can't stop.
Next topic. I'm going to yell that when I think you're done talking about each topic.
Okay.
You still got like 38 topics on here, and I'm ready to go to bed.
I'm completely
Next topic.
blown away. I'm completely blown away by a 70-year-old man wanting to do a Triple Crown hike, which basically...
I don't know what the fuck that is, John.
This hike, I had it. It's 300-day hike.
Fuck that. That's about 300 days too long.
Exactly. I don't want to hike for one day, let alone 300. But I figured that was worth something bringing up.
Cool.
Sports Jeopardy. Do you follow them on Facebook?
I don't follow Real Jeopardy or Sports Jeopardy.
Or Jeopardy Sports?
No.
It says...
I'm not
this
87 years old, John.
I do it because it's funny. This NBA...
Because you're a dad now. That's what dads do is watch fucking Jeopardy.
Could I just fucking spit the question out?
Next topic.
All right. I'm going to ask a question, and you answer in Jeopardy form, okay?
I'll take next topic for 300, Alex.
God damn it. This NBA player is getting
LeBron James.
Can I finish the question?
Dun, dun, dun.
And you got to say what is or who is. Anyways, this NBA player is getting passed around the league faster than a joint.
Carmelo Anthony.
Ding, 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 ding. How'd you know that? You seen it?
I watch SportsCenter.
Oh.
Or I watch the news.
Yeah, he's getting passed around quite a bit. He's getting passed around more than...
You only had one question?
That was it.
God damn it.
you got the buzzer ready for that? Oh, man. All right. Here's something funny. At least I thought it was funny. Her. I want to kill my ex, but make it seem like an accident. Me. Say no more. Later. Detective. Looks like the killer beat him to death with a crowbar and then placed a banana peel under his feet. I know it might take me re-saying that, but you'll get it whenever we play back. Yep. It was a Mario joke.
Yep.
To the next. Did you know that YouTube is putting the brakes on dangerous challenges?
Yep, because stupid people.
So does that mean we're not going to be able to do our bird bat box challenge?
I wasn't going to do it anyway, but no.
I think we should.
As long as
We should do it with chicken tenders.
You can put it on Facebook. Yeah. Or boneless wings.
Yeah. Take the bone out just because it's dangerous.
Yeah, yes. It's safe. We took the bones out of it.
Is it okay if we do a challenge? We took the bone out.
Yep, you can put a nice disclaimer on there saying you took all the choking hazards out of there and we're good to go.
And we'll put a disclaimer on the front of the video saying this is not a challenge.
This is not dangerous.
Well, that's the whole thing is they're not doing challenges anymore, so you just make it clear it's not a challenge and then do a challenge. I want to say I saw something else where somebody would gotten a wreck or something with Bird Box. That was
I've
last
seen
week.
cars being wrecked and a bunch of stupid shit.
Bank robbery. There's a bank robbery. People are doing Bird Box challenge during bank robbery and got caught.
Yeah. Yeah, because you couldn't get out of the fucking building because you had a fucking blindfold on.
I don't remember. I don't remember how far along that was. It should be
Idiots.
right here. All right, so I think it was in Dallas, Texas. 3 males took off on foot. I guess they had a woman with them too. They were doing the Bird Box challenge while they're robbing banks.
Idiots. Hope they get shot.
Stupid. Did you see Alvin?
Get a cat on the loose.
Oh shit! Oh, fat cat. You see, Alvin Kamara is working as a garbage man.
Yeah, I saw he does at least one day.
Yep, 1 day a week or something.
Yeah.
He's doing like an odd job or a normal job. That's pretty cool, man.
Yep.
It
Oh, this
makes
kid
you,
just got hit with a hockey puck.
it makes him. Hopefully, it makes him appreciate
Yeah.
where he's at, and I'm sure he does. He seems like a pretty down to earth dude. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that one. I think he used to play for the Alfred Morris.
Oh,
His
yeah.
whole NFL career, he still
was
drove
driving
like
that,
a 1996 fucking Mazda 6 or something like that. Whatever.
I don't even know if it was that nice.
Yeah, it was
It
a
was
car
a
that he had
beater.
like in high school and through college.
He said it was a beater.
Yeah.
And he said it because it humbled him. So he'd show up to the locker room, everybody else driving nice cars, and he'd show up in that.
He's driving in his old ass fucking beater.
Didn't he? He was. What was the last team he was on? Wasn't he on the Cowboys?
Cowboys, yeah.
But he's not doing that now, right?
I don't think so.
No. Running backs, man, it's hard to stay in the league with running back. You see, Oreos are coming out with a limited.
The most
edition.
stuffed.
Most stuff.
Yep.
Micah
Michael eat
might.
the shit
Yeah,
out
I
of
was gonna
him.
say, Micah sees this, he might cream his jeans.
Oh my Atlanta.
Oh my Atlanta! Supposedly he found someone else that says that.
Yeah, he's some old lady. I think he said.
No, I want to say it was somebody else that we know. Jeremy. Oh no, Travis.
Yeah,
Travis's wife.
Oh my Atlanta.
Yeah, he said Travis's wife says that too. I was like, that's funny. I've heard it before, and I just never caught on.
I
to
never heard it until Micah said it.
Well, hell,
my
it could have been
Atlanta.
Micah. But yeah, so Micah, get ready for that most stuff. Next time you're in town, you might see some on the table. And I know he
if I see
can't
him when I go
resist.
grocery
Look how
shopping, I'll
fat
buy
that
him.
thing is.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, there's so much cream.
Yeah. How many usually come in that pack? Like 50?
And this one, it looks like 1, 2,
Yeah, there's like
3,
16 of them in that pack.
5, 6, 7. So
21 of them in that pack.
21 cookies. This guy commented, and he says, "Done created BBW or BBW Oreos." Oh,
Big
my
black
God.
women or big beautiful women?
Who knows?
But yeah, what are you doing?
Well, speaking of crazy releases, did you see the new cereal?
Nope.
You know, well, what's coming up holiday season? Besides Valentine's Day.
4th of July?
Sooner than that. I think it comes
don't
in
know.
April. You might not celebrate it because
April Fools?
No, you might not celebrate
Easter!
Easter, and what candy comes
Peeps.
with Easter?
Peeps.
Peeps.
Lucky Charms of the Peeps.
Peeps cereal, man.
Mushrooms. Marshmallows.
Fucking Peeps cereal.
I'd eat it.
Yeah.
I love Peeps.
I might try it and piss Danielle off.
Why would you piss her off?
Because I don't think she would like that.
So who cares? She can
She
buy her own
normally
cereal.
eats like healthy cereals and stuff like that.
Yeah, she eats fucking bran. Fucking shredded wheat with
what's
the
the
unfrosted.
fiber one?
Jesus
and,
Christ, that's not fucking cereal.
Mini wheats are somewhat healthy, and
But
then
she don't
what's
get she don't get the frosted ones, right?
No, she gets frosted. But see, the thing
That's
is,
terrible.
I buy the groceries now.
She eats old people fucking cereal.
What's the Well, I've been buying the groceries for a long time. What's the fucking There's another one that's oats.
Honey bunches of oats.
Yes, she eats those a lot.
She eats Raisin Bran.
She eats Raisin Bran,
Cheerios.
Cheerios. I don't eat breakfast,
It's
man.
terrible.
That's our secret. That's my secret. I don't eat breakfast. My mother-in-law bought my daughter a fish, a betta
Oh, yeah?
fish. Yep. I bet you can't guess what they named it.
Sebastian.
She don't watch Little Mermaid. You know what she watches?
Mona.
Maui.
Mao.
The hair on the betta fish is crazy. She named it Maui. So we
Well-
covered everything, right?
Yeah.
All right,
As
cool.
long as she doesn't do what my niece did to her fish and put perfume in the fish tank because the fish tank water stank.
Well, based on what she's been doing, she's probably gonna go there. She doesn't have perfume, so she'll probably find a way to kill it, but it won't be perfume.
She'll pick it up like she picks up the cat. By the neck.
I'm gonna say she's gonna reach in and grab that thing. She's gonna.
It's
kill
only
it.
a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time before she kills it.
Speaking of that, her birthday gift is sitting there on the counter. It's been there for like a week and a half, collecting dust.
I'll let you give it to her.
Okay.
It's just part of the excitement. Let her unwrap it or whatever. Is it even wrapped?
No.
Oh. I was like, I don't even see
I
it.
can put it in a Walmart bag.
Is it that Wi-Fi password sign?
No. Yeah, just in case she comes over, she'll know the Wi-Fi password. So.
Is that really the Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
So if someone comes over, it's self 266.
Don't read it out loud.
Did you set that yourself?
No, it was the default one. That
I was like, that's a hell of a password.
Fios puts words in there and numbers and all that.
So which one's the password? The bottom
The
one?
top one, yeah.
Top one's the password?
Yeah, the bottom one is the
one you
Wi-Fi
select.
name.
Gotcha. Yeah. So they don't agree at all.
No, 0 degrees given.
0 degree. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We should probably do something like in my house. Because, I mean, that is definitely needed because so many people come over.
Yeah, you post it up. And
they don't have to ask you.
I saw Wendy
Wi-Fi.
had a picture frame with it written on it.
Really?
And then I was at Walmart one day, and that was sitting on one of the shelves. I'm like, that is awesome. It's made like out of ceramic.
Yeah. That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah. It was cheap. It was like $5.
And the thing is everybody's going to come over and ask.
Yeah. You got the Wi-Fi password?
Yeah, it's right fucking here.
Alrighty.
Yep.
I guess we can wrap this thing up.
Yep. Thanks for listening again. We appreciate it.
Yep. Mike will be back in a few days, so he'll be here next week.
Another week in the books.
Yep.
So what's next week?
Super Bowl weekend.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Pats, Rams.
Yep. So we might talk a little pre-Super Bowl.
The crazy thing is both teams might not have been in there.
Yeah.
I mean, they both went to overtime.
They're both tight games, too.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Not as tight as Ross's butt.
Nope. That's why someone said I'm getting tired of the reruns when it comes to Super Bowl.
Oh, fucking man.
And I'm like, I love the reruns. I enjoy them.
Babe, I don't like to see them there every year, but I mean, if you can't beat them, I mean, like, fucking.
Yeah, beat them.
Yeah, beat them. Beat them. If you don't want them in there, beat them. I got to respect them, though.
Yep.
My team ain't beating them. Well, they beat them, but it didn't matter.
Nope. Alrighty.
Peace.
See you all next week.